up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kiera Brienne.
And it's your girl Z. What's good?
I told y'all y'all would be seeing my best friend on my channel. And here for the second video, here she is. Today, what we're gonna be doing is today's story time.
A very, very interesting story that happened to us
Last year, a couple
in the
months ago.
summertime.
Yeah.
And boy, it is a story to tell.
Man, I almost went to jail, y'all. Let's just say that. So, if y'all want to know about my biggest, most outrageous scam story we have ever experienced.
I was gonna say this is my first scam story.
This is my first actually, and it's the most outrageous one that I've ever acknowledged. So
she got played, y'all.
I got played.
We all got played.
We all got played, but if y'all want to know the story, then keep on watching. Okay, y'all, we gonna go ahead and get into the story while Z is over here ordering pizza. Cause this is a long story and you're gonna need some popcorn, you're gonna need something to drink. Just afterwards I needed about 10, 20 shots.
Ooh, child.
Let's start off by giving all the names.
Pepperoni?
Yes. The person that we are talking about today, and we're gonna say his name is Damon for the sake of the story. And the other male figure that is in the story, his name is going to be Keontae.
Damon is the bad guy.
Damon is
Keontae is the victim.
He got played too. We all got played. But it was him and then me and then her. A little backstory. We've been knowing Damon 12 years. So we've been knowing him for a long time. We consider him associate because we didn't talk to him.
I just said hi when I see him.
Yeah, it's very cordial. We was on our way to New Orleans for our birthday trip, and we went live, and he reached out to me saying he was in New Orleans and how he wanted to take us out for drinks.
Liar.
Wanted us to meet him at his hotel, so we could all turn up together, And he wasn't like that creepy type, he was just like a homie. Like, this dude had previously paid my $400 warrant for me a year before.
The fact that she had a warrant.
Yeah, the fact that I had a warrant, right? He wanted me to go on this business trip with him, and I couldn't go because the warrant was. So he was telling us to come chill and whatnot, but he never hit us up when we was down there. So
we was in New Orleans.
Yeah. This dude, we started back communicating. We were like, he'll hit me up like, hey, what you doing?
Bro, they was talking every day.
One day, we went to Houston. He had hit me up before he went to Houston the first time last year. He was like, you've been telling me how you hate having to rely on people because at this time I didn't have my car. I want to help you get a car so that you don't have to worry about relying on anybody and help you get to work and all this other stuff. And I was like, yeah, okay, this nigga ain't finna buy me no goddamn car. We all was like, no. So we went to Houston, came back. He supposedly went out of town too. So when we came back, I was at her house. All of a sudden I get a phone call.
Where was I was at work.
Where were you? I think she was booed up because this was during the day. D? It could have been D. It was D.
That ass.
He said, did you forget we were in your car today? And I was like, what? I called Zari. I was like, why is Amy trying to say he gonna buy me a car? And we both was like, he ain't finna buy me no car.
I didn't think he was gonna buy it, or at least if he was gonna buy it, it wasn't gonna be for free, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, for free. He wanted something in return. He said, I'm on my way to come get you. I'm still thinking like, this nigga so full of shit. He pulls up.
Brand new
in
Benz.
It was Benz. He had a brand new Benz. I'm like, the fuck? We go to the dealership. The salesperson, somebody we went to school with, so we knew him personally. We went to go look for a car. Still just like, I ain't finna get no car. Zari wasn't with me this day. But
somewhere.
We was at an Acura dealership. At first I was like, I don't even want an Acura.
Don't nobody talk about it.
Yeah, nobody talking about Acura. Fell in love with that car. That was the first car they showed me, and that's the car I wanted. When we first went in there, he was like, my price limit was $40,000. And me and the salesperson looked at him like.
Meanwhile, while all this was going on, she had no knowledge of the malicious intent that he had. She thought he was just a friend with some coins trying to be nice.
Me and him been knowing each other for years. He ain't never done nothing
And
malicious.
He had like a little crush on her or whatever.
Yeah, they came back. It was like, okay, down payment $4,000. So I'm ready to say like, all right, time to go. We're gonna think about it. And he was like, so do you want it or no? And I was like, I mean, it's your money. And he was like, do you want it? And I was like, yes. He was like, all right, we'll get that one. I was like, you gonna pay $4,000 for me to get this car. So we did the paperwork and everything. He gave him the check. And we left. And we went back a couple of days. And Zaria came back with me so I could get my keys.
I didn't believe it till I came to the dealership.
Yeah, I did. I was like, bro, he really gave them a check. And she was like, you lying.
Y'all want to see pictures, y'all?
Yeah, we got the pictures, the videos.
I'm gonna find the pictures.
Oh, I can put some videos up on here too.
Yeah, so they can know it's a true story.
Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all pictures and everything. I'm gonna show videos and everything. I'm gonna insert a video right here.
The story.
So basically, we drove out the lot. Me and Zaria, and I was like, oh my God. Like, at this whole entire time, I'm still like, he ain't finna buy me no car. Even though he gave me the check and everything, I'm like, okay, this shit finna come back. It finna bounce. Finna do all that. Me and Zaria pulled off. And I was too damn happy because we had a nice ass pull-up car now. I let Zaria pull up in my car. I was like, hey, bro. She was like, let me drive your car. And I was like, yeah, here you go. We were supposed to go to New Orleans for the 4th of July, like, 2 days after that. I had got a phone call from the dealership and they was like, hey, there's a problem with the $4,000 check. That was the first red flag. Okay, well, I'll talk to Damon and see what he says. Called them. He said he called them and he said he was going to give them a cashier's check because apparently there was a problem with the bank. And I ain't heard nothing back from them since. Mind y'all, this dude told me he was an air traffic control supervisor for DFW Airport. He showed me check stubs before. He showed me, I used to be on the phone with him and he would be talking in military code, talking to pilots and everything.
Bro had played the fuck out of us because I believe that.
Acting like he talking to pilots because he said he wanted to be a pilot. And that's what he was doing until he goes to pilot school. So then he tells me, hey, do you want to get a job at the airport? Because I was trying to get a job at the post office and I had some interviews, but they didn't go well. So he was trying to get me on at the airport, but I also had another interview for the post office. And he was like, yeah, I can get you on since I'm the manager, I'm the supervisor and everything. And I was like, okay, sure, cool. And then at the same time, this is where, what we said his name is going to be?
Keontae.
This is where Keontae came in. And he had said, okay, well, get me on too. You know, Keontae stayed in Alabama. He stayed in Birmingham.
Keontae
He has a son.
Keontae was my sweetheart.
Back in the day.
My long distance sweetheart.
He had a son in Birmingham.
He's in the military.
You know, he had a life there. And he ended up moving to Fort Worth.
Because I convinced him that he had a new life here.
Yeah.
Because
they was
trying
to make something work, you know what I'm saying? Damien was
told me he had a motherfucking job.
Yeah, he was
so
like,
I'm like, come on, babe, it's a job here, and blah, blah, we can be together, and
Yep.
So he like, all right, I'm going to leave my son. I don't want to, but I'm going to do it for a new life. I'm going to hop on that motherfucking plane and I'm going to come down.
Yeah, he was like, I'm trying to make a new life for me and my son.
And me and him.
Damien was trying to give me and Keontae a job. So he sent us the paperwork for us to do all of the paper. He sent us the paperwork so we can fill out our information. So he had our social, our driver's license number, our government information, all of that information. He had all that information, how everything came out. So I had ended up losing my contact, or sorry, I ended up going to the eye doctor. This was like 2 months later. The dealership calls me, and they're like, hi, Kiara, I'm pretty sure you still know about the $4,000 check situation. I'm like, huh?
I thought that shit was cleared.
Yeah, I thought that shit, y'all covered that shit, because that was 2 months ago, and y'all haven't said anything to me since. And they was like, no, we've been trying to get in contact with you. We haven't been able to. And I was with Damon at the time. And I just gave him the phone. I was like, here, handle this. And because he drove me to the eye doctor because I couldn't drive.
I was at work.
Yeah, she was she was asleep because she works overnight.
Yeah.
He took the phone. He would talk to them. And, oh, mind you, he was trying to do the same thing again also. Because he took us to another dealership. And he was trying to get him an Impala.
And I'm thinking, oh, he got money on
And he
that?
said he was going to cash out.
Them.
Yes, like he test drove it and everything. And we was in there waiting on him to do it and everything. Keontae
was my boo, y'all.
Keontae wasn't there yet, so yeah. And then he tried to do it again with me. He was trying to give me another car. Because he said he had a Tahoe and he was getting an Impala and he had that Benz. When I gave him the phone, he talked to them, and then he said that he had to talk to manager, and she said it was just a mix-up and they have the checks. It's just they just needed his signature or something. I don't know.
You're not supposed to accept the check without a signature.
I don't know. It wasn't signature. It was like they needed
something
clarification.
They should have had covered
right.
before
And I was like,
out the door.
At first I was weary, but then after the 2 months passed, I thought everything was good. He was like, okay, well, I just talked to her, and I was like, okay, well, let me call them back and I'll tell them. And he was like, okay. Then all of a sudden, he gets a phone call, and it's the lady, and she's saying everything is good, apparently. And I'm like, okay. Mind you, I'm still blind. I can't see. So he took my car because I couldn't drive home.
Stole it.
And then the day after that, they called me again and threatened to call the attorney general on me. They said I was scamming them, and I was trying to scam them again. I'm trying to do some malicious things, and I was in on it. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? I don't know what's happening. So I called him, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? This and that. He's like, okay, let me call you back. And they all of a sudden,
was always on that let me call you back shit.
Yeah, so then we hang up. Like 5 minutes later, I get an email from like the sales manager. They were saying, oh, everything is good. We just need this and this and that. And I knew someone wasn't right about that. So I called the lady back and I said, what's your manager name? And she told me like Kevin. And I was like, huh, that's funny. I just got an email from your sales manager, but his name is Michael. And I was like, ma'am, he is trying to scam me too. And that's when she kind of believed me then, but I'm telling you why she believed me. Because after that, I just was trying to play it out. I'm finna see how he handles this. And I was like, all right. And he was supposed to be bringing me the new iPhone 8 Plus. It was an 8 Plus. The X's weren't out yet. The X's weren't out yet. He was trying to give me the 8 Plus. Well, the XS. Stuff wasn't out yet because I didn't want an X because it was small. And he was supposed to bring it to me, and after that, when he was supposed to, I ain't hear from him ever again.
He ghosted her, bro.
I ain't hear from him ever again. And he had my car and everything.
So then, she calling me like, bitch, what you doing?
Wait, hold on. Wait, no. Not yet. So then, I get my contacts. My dad taking me to get my contact. And I'm trying to contact him. I'm like, where's my car? You know, because I had a mental breakdown the day before. So the next day, I was calling him, asking him, where's my car?
Shit.
I hadn't heard from him since Friday. Like, what's going on? And Saturday, I had that mental breakdown, so I wasn't really caring about it. I'm calling him. He's not answering. So I pull up at his house. Oh, yeah. He gave me a key to his house with the code and everything. His grandfather had answered the door. And I'm like, why is his grandfather at his house?
I thought he was blind.
When we tried to find him, he wasn't at his house. And then I'm still calling him. He's not answering. Then I track my car. And apparently it's at Chicken Express somewhere. And so then I started going towards it. And then I lose the signal because he starts driving again. And then I called my mama. I called my sister. Well, my sister was with me. She was driving me around. I called my mama, and they was trying to meet me there. And so then Zaria didn't know yet. I'm still trying to look for my car.
Zarya's still in lovey-dovey.
Yeah, she was in a good mood until I told her what happened. And then
she was at the movies watching The Meg.
Yes, they were. And then I had looked for it again. I was like, hey, it popped up again. They're at the lake. So we went to the lake. My car is there. And then I try to open my car. Cause I had a tracker on my phone that told me where my car was. I can unlock my car. I can turn the lights on. I can lock it. My car is very tech savvy, and I loved it. I tried to open it on the app, and it's not letting me. Like, I'm not hearing it click. And so then I try to open it, and my car is already open. So I'm like, oh hell no. So I get in my car, and I press the button because I had to push to start. And I pressed the button, and that hoe started. I'm like, oh hell no. So he left the keys in here and he left the door open. Oh hell no. Like, what the fuck? That's when I call Zarya.
I'm at the movies when she calls.
She's at the movies. And I'm telling her everything.
She texts me first and then I'm like, hold on, I'll be right back.
She calls me and I'm telling her everything. I'm like, bro, I'm ready to kill this nigga. I'm headed back to the lake right now because my mama's little ex-fiance or whatever, he tried to tell me that I had to stay at the house. I'm like,
who the fuck are you?
You are not my daddy. And then I'm 22 years old. Like, you can't tell me what to do. Like that. Like that. You can't do that. And I left again, and I'm on my way back to the lake. And he is nowhere to be found. Zarya ends up meeting me there. I knew he had one kid already. Turns out this nigga has 4. The reason why we found out, first we found out because he had some child support papers in my trunk from his baby mama that he has twins with.
We found phone numbers, addresses, workplaces.
Listen,
that's how we found out he didn't work at the airport. He had a whole other company on the child support paper.
He did not work at the airport. He was not an air traffic control supervisor. He didn't even have a job. He had 4 kids, not one. His baby mama said that he used to abuse her.
And that he was known for scamming.
Yeah, and he went to jail for
scamming.
Grand Theft Auto, the car scamming shit.
That's what I asked him about.
Because it was kind of crazy because he used to pay for my gas and everything. He would be like, don't fill up your car. I'm going to fill it up. I'm going to pay for it. I'm going to pay for this. I'm going to pay for that. And I'm like he would do everything for my car. And that's why it was kind of hard to believe. But at the same time, I was like, this is too good to be true. Like, I knew something wasn't right, but nothing was popping up, so we was just like, whatever. And then Zarya, she came, and Keontae came, and Keontae was mad because, like I told y'all earlier.
Boy, me and Keontae was ready to fuck some shit up.
We all was. Like, mind you, Keontae is in the military.
So he know how to kill.
We sitting here, we just like, bro, what the fuck just happened? Like, what's going on? You really sitting up here.
So we up here playing detective and shit.
We really trying to, we called, it was me, my sister, Zarya, and Keontae. We called his baby mama. She stays in Florida now. And she was telling us everything. Y'all, I'm so glad that me and him wasn't talking. And I didn't like him like that. Because this nigga liked it, trannies.
Y'all, he was DMing trannies, hooking up with them.
No, it wasn't even DMs. He was Craigslisting these trannies.
Because it's through email. Yep. Right.
Which I wasn't really surprised about that. I was just like...
Because we knew something was off about him. Yeah. We knew he wasn't attracted to girls. But
he was not... and then he would always be like, oh, Kiara, I love you, and this and that. And I'm like...
Ew.
It made me cringe. Okay, I love you as a friend. That's about it. And he just tried so hard to keep up this lie. It all just fell through. He didn't have a job. The Benz that he drove in, it was stolen from the rental place. It was stolen from Enterprise. I had ended up giving my car back because I don't have $4,000 just to pay willy-nilly.
And we told her she was retarded if she went to jail for that. So yeah. The severity of the situation, get a car.
Yeah, they was trying to give me the car, and then they was trying to take me to court and everything.
And the embarrassment.
Yeah, and then I I wasn't caring about being embarrassed. Like, I was like, fuck that. Take this damn car. I don't want it. Like, y'all not finna take me to jail behind no damn car. And after I told the lady that he stole my car and everything that happened, she was like, okay. Y'all, I actually got blessed out of this situation. Like, I really got blessed. Because I took it back. The day I took it back, I had to sign a contract. They said, okay, here, just sign right here. And I was like, wait a minute. I don't have a repo. I'm not going to have a repo? Because I'm looking at it. It says I'm not going to have a repo. That they just going to buy it back from me. And I said, huh, that's crazy. Thank you so much. Like, y'all bless me. And I said, yeah. And then when we was walking out, they was like, okay, I'm going to make you a deal. And I said, okay. And I said, if you promise to, yes, excuse me. He said, if you promise to come back here and get a car for me, I'll give you another car for $0 down. Shook. I was shook. I looked at him. I was like,
$0
excuse
down.
Me?
Excuse?
$0 down? 0. Like, 0. So yeah, that happened. I was blessed. I cried like a little bitch. I'm not even gonna play.
He was walking in Walmart. I was going to do my typical grocery shopping.
Walmart hood rat shit.
Yeah. Be there about an hour or two. And we walk in and I spot Damien. So I'm like, Kiara.
I'm like, what, nigga? I'm like, what?
And he didn't see me.
Because his back was turned to us.
He made eye contact with me and he turned his back because he got scared. And
I didn't see him yet.
So I acted like I didn't see him and I got quiet and I was like, Kiara. And she was like, what? I was like, I got behind him. I was like,
I walked up to him and I was like,
I swear she stared just like that. He looked at her, he looked at me.
And he started laughing. He's like, what's up? And I'm like,
damn, he said them exact words.
Yeah, I was like,
what the fuck you mean?
What the fuck you mean, what's up? Like, you got some explaining to do. And I'm
she
like,
said those exact words.
I was like, what the fuck? Why the fuck did you lie to me?
And I'm like, here, ready to
She ready to fight. She calls Keontae. By this time, Keontae moved back.
I'm like, you not gonna believe who the fuck at Walmart.
And I'm like, and then I'm going off. Like, I'm just straight up going off on this nigga. I'm like, why the fuck did you say?
Meanwhile, Keontae has went back to Alabama.
He's upset.
So I gotta call him 10 hours away.
Oh yeah, that's not. I forgot to tell y'all this. This nigga was going around telling everybody that I was his girlfriend and that he fucked. I was like,
a man.
I fucked him. Me fucked him. No. He was telling everybody that because his brother ended up telling me that. We didn't even tell about the house.
She didn't tell y'all none of the interesting stuff that I was actually involved in.
You didn't even say nothing.
Y'all, I did the crazy stuff. So we gonna rewind a little bit back because we skipped the whole part. During our little search for him, we was pulling up. We pulled up at his house because his house. She knew the code. So I said, all right.
And he gave me the key.
It's 4 of us. I said, all right, we about to break in that bitch. Everybody got scared, but it's me. I'm sorry, I'm the crazy one. So I said, fuck it, what's the code?
I give her the code.
She gave me the code.
I gave her the key.
No, they was all behind me, y'all. They was all behind me when we walked up to the door. I turned around. I put the code in. No, I put the key in first. What I put in first? The key or the code?
The key and then the code.
I put the key in, turned it.
Ow.
Everybody like.
And then we hear beep, 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 and we all took off running.
I put the code in, and they heard the beep, beep, beep for it to unlock. I turn around, they gone. I'm like,
we gone.
Pussies. So I said, all right, here we go, fuck it. So I pushed that bitch open, and it was pitch black in that house. I said, oh, fuck that.
We pussied out.
I pussied out because I wasn't trying to get shot. It was pitch black in there, and a blind person stays there, not trying to get shot.
Yeah. So, yeah.
But I had the boss.
We didn't know he stayed there.
Yeah, I had the boss to open the door.
She did. Cause I wasn't about to do it. I was like, hell no. Back to the Walmart, and I'm going off on him, and I'm like, why the fuck you telling everybody that you fucked me? And he was like, I ain't tell nobody I fucked you, and I was like, yes you did, bro. Your brother told me. He was just trying to something. He telling me I was just trying to impress you. And I'm like, and if you know me, it does not take a lot to impress me. Like, I'm not a materialistic person. Like, yeah, gifts are nice, but to impress me, you have to be genuine. You have to have a good heart. You have to have a good character. I care about your personality more than I care about what you can buy me. I can buy myself shit. I don't need you buying me nothing. Like, you sit up here and you almost had me in jail. Thank God they got me out of that situation, though. Thank God they actually helped me out, because you almost went to jail. He was trying to act all apologetic, and I was not trying to hear it. I was not having it.
I think I was grocery shopping.
She ended up leaving because she got mad.
Yeah,
I'm still going off.
I went grocery shopping.
I'm still going off.
You mean I ain't want to swing on that nigga? You know?
And he kept backing up away from me because I'm known for hitting niggas, for fighting niggas.
To me, he messed up my perfect little fairy tale relationship that was about to transpire. Mm-hmm. And he played my friend. Mm-hmm. So I wasn't really fucking with him right now.
Yeah, and I was like, bro, I want to fucking kill your ass.
Like, you made me look stupid. I'm the one that brought the nigga down.
Facts. Like, you had me out here looking stupid and gullible and shit, but really you just played the fuck out your part.
And he could have looked at me and thought I played him too.
I'm just mad. Like, I was mad. I was like, how can you call yourself my friend? How can you sit up here and tell me you love me as a friend, but yet you sit up here and do some dumbass shit like that? I'm like, I didn't ask you to buy me a car. I didn't ask you to help me buy a car. But yeah, I was so upset. And yeah, I haven't talked to him since. So, that is our scam story. That is my tiring, very tiring scam story. Thank y'all for watching my second YouTube video. Many more to come. And we will be making our own channel also. So stay tuned for that. I will have details on that. Ignore her twerking in the background. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Make sure you tell your friends, share. Sharing is caring, and I appreciate the love. I really do. But yeah, stay tuned for the next one that I have coming up, probably on Saturday. But yeah, thank y'all for watching, and I hope to see y'all next time. Bye.